Father James is a brave and ambitious Australian. His book isn't just about religion, it's really about what is Australia today, the challenges that we face, the challenges that family face, and it's a discussion in a way that people don't talk anymore. He talks about principles, he talks about some fundamental values that increasingly people are afraid to examine. So I certainly support Father James's book, I support his work. He's an important Australian.
One of the encouragements here is to get more local Catholics to do local things, especially about unemployment and especially about youth. It's part of a process to actually re-engage with communities that they don't think about. So not just parishes, the whole gamut of people who never go near a church and will never go near a church. You've still got something to offer, but you have to go to them rather than the old idea that people would come to you when they needed something, and you must have a suite of things that you do and that you offer, and so you've also got to bring something to the table.
Father James is a unique combination because he's not only a very effective practicing priest, but he's also a low-key proselytiser. And what he's really trying to do is to get the church to concentrate on the main game. He founded Chaplains Without Borders some years ago, and recently Catholics in Business, and they're just examples really of how he's trying to connect the church to mainstream Australia. And it's been very successful because it's catering for people's real needs. I think that's part of his great attraction, that he's out there at the coalface, not just lecturing from on high.
The SEER program is something that no one else does in this country. It gives young people an opportunity to see work in the workplace. It gives them ideas for the future. It gives them direction. No one else does that, and it can't work unless it is supported by business if we are to care about the future of Australia and the future of our young people.
We can find you the good people. We will train the people that suit your business, and we will get people that will be committed and loyal to your business. So in a sense, you are creating your own mini employment agency. We need funding from the business dimension, but what we guarantee them is that they will get people that suit their business and understand their business, because their training and their mentoring and their internship model was done in their business. So their loyalty is to that business. The parish job is really to support those people on the journey towards employment. Normally we can do a year's worth for under $30,000, and we can put 10 to 20 kids through a program for that amount of money, and then you will have 10 to 20 kids that are able to be fed into the different businesses. So the parish and the business goes together.
If you get these kids in time, you get them into the workforce, they do earn money, they can then afford to have a family, and they live a lifestyle that's going to be contributing to society.
The SEER program is not a cost, it's an investment, and it's something businesses should get behind. And it's not about business, it's about the future of the country. It's really important.
I think corporate Australia really needs to embrace what Father James is bringing to the table, and see it as a really great opportunity to bring about a real sense of support for their staff.
Plenty of organisations who could benefit from such a service. Humanity and kindness and the considerate nature and the way in which he does things, and the understanding, I think, and the ability to listen.
It's about support and education, and without those two things, no one will grow as a team or as an individual.
I would always support James because I can see what he's driven by, which is grassroots change of Australia, and that's something you really don't need religion for. It's something that surpasses individual beliefs, and it comes from within. You know, it's not something that's just there because he's a priest.
I remember my son, when he was at school, came home and said, Mum, you know, we've got this amazing priest. He's such a cool priest. Everyone really likes him, and we're always really attentive in RE because he seems to be able to relate to us as well as God. And that was very significant as a mother, to have that reassurance that this was a positive influence in my son's life.
He's a born leader, He's done some amazing things in his life, from being a federal policeman to working in London in tough places, then at Geelong Grammar, and he can draw on all that experience to really deliver, I think, a very powerful message.
James has got a special mission, a special ministry that is unique and a voice that needs to be heard.